Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. I am the Fuzz, and I'm here to entertain. So we have a new deck for you, and this one is from Corruption, an aspect that's kind of been just searching for love, but hasn't been able to find any. But I've been able to come up with a list that's actually a lot better than I thought, and included one of the cards which I thought was trash tier, and it turns out it's actually not. So the deck, well, let's call it Drain for Life or something. It's a advanced Nephiros deck with a lot of draining. Let's take a look. So we've got, here's the list real quick. 4 Noxious is pretty basically auto-include in all Corruption decks at this point. 4 Plague Vermin. I prefer this over the Zombie Legionnaire because the Legionnaire, because I don't have basic Nepharos, I have no way to make it attack anything because it is 1 speed, whereas this guy can help you remove things, and it just works better. 4 Words of Pain, and this is a card I never thought I'd include in a deck, especially not in 4, but it turns out to actually be okay once you get to like 3 aspects because you can do a lot of damage to your opponent, and by gaining life in the process, you're kind of extending your own life. And the point is, by playing 4 of these and 4 Succubi, your drain power is like enough to kill your opponent with just that. And also it draws you a card, which is nice. Sometimes you even go to 4 aspects just to activate it, and it's actually pretty good because you steal 4 life. You know, you delay your own demise, but also bring your opponent closer to death. So this is, you could say, the theme of the deck. You want to drain as much as possible because this is the kind of damage your opponent can't really stop. Only Force Field can actually reduce this. Next up, 3 Remains. This is kind of a flexible spot. I put it in because it's got 3 attacks, so it's good for doing a lot of damage early on, but you could replace this with something else. 4 Consume, basically the other signature card. With Mono Corruption, this card is it's incredibly strong because at 3 aspect you can basically kill a fairly large creature and then basically put an extra 3 damage on your side of the board for just a huge value trade or for pushing in a lot of damage. In that case, it's like you played a fireball at your opponent's face and at one of his creatures at the same time. It's incredibly efficient. And this is actually one of the reasons this deck has no 1-speed creatures at all, because in order for Consume to be useful, your creature needs to be able to attack face or something else. So yeah, Consume, just an incredible card in mono Corruption. 4 Infected Survivors, just a solid card in general. It's the only 3-speed creature of Corruption, and well, it works pretty well. It's sticky, and you can often use it with Consume Spirit to get great trades on the board. An Insatiable Ghoul. This guy is just too strong not to play, even though he has a bit of an anti-synergy with the Bloodwitch Harpy. This is also a flexible creature in a way. Just like the Rotting Remains, you could take out the Rotting Remains and like 1 Ghoul and put in, I don't know, 4 Flesh Sculptors or something, and that would probably work pretty well. But the Ghoul is really solid, and it's just a great way to apply pressure. And with a Plague Vermin, it's not that hard to get a creature in the graveyard beforehand. But there's room for improvement. And then the rest is just all flyers. 4 Spirits. The discard is really nice. And the fact that it's flying means it's a lot more effective against things like nature, because they can't kill it like at all. It stays on the board for as long as you want, and it enables some good Consume trades. Bloodwitch Harpy, very important card for the deck. It prevents early aggression from killing you because she just takes care of level 1 creatures. The extra mana can be helpful from your own. Has anti-synergy with Ghoul because Ghoul is level 1, but usually that's not a problem. And just like the Spirit, she's hard to kill without like just straight up removal. And of course Succubus, because you've got to run Succubus in this kind of deck. Stealing 3 life is pretty nice. 3/3 flying is quite a solid body. I mean the stats, not the Succubus itself. Excuse me. Anyways, combining 4 of these, that's 12 life drained, and then with 4 of these, even at 2 aspect, that's 20 right there. Now, of course, you're not actually ever going to kill your opponent by draining all the life, but that's the idea. You do enough damage early on, and then they won't be able to stop the Succubus and Word of Pain from finishing them off, while at the same time they give you more breathing room. And the only other card, there's only actually 11, actually only 10 kinds of cards. Not a very robust deck, certainly. 3 Sanctums, because sometimes it's the only way you can remove really problematic creatures, and you go to 3 aspects anyways. And then just 18 Corruption Shrines. Again, if you want to improve this a little bit or just tinker with it, you could take out the remains, take out a ghoul, put in Flesh Sculptor, something like that, because Flesh Sculptor works well with the Plague Vermin. Also, you could actually try putting in Wisdom, and then maybe cut some of these, and then put in like either Library Guards or just Ancient Wisdom, just to get some draw power in the deck, because the deck sometimes struggles with just running out of steam. Although with the life going to 20, it's not quite as bad as before, and you are often able to apply enough pressure to just kill your opponent. And against other aggressive decks, cards like Word of Pain will extend your chances because they will run out of steam as well, but because you have extra life, you won't, and you will be more efficient at killing their stuff in general. So that's the deck, and we'll see if it does any good. We've got some interesting games ahead of us. I was able to get both Clone and Pedrol up against me, each with their own interesting deck, so I'm basically just going to show the most interesting games, and I hope you enjoy. See you in the next episode. Yeah. Whoa! Enoch! Enoch, that's awesome. This hand, however, is not really I guess it's okay. So what kind of crap has Clone come up with? It's insane for sure. I honestly didn't even remember what level the Ravens were. That's why I had to check. Okay, so this is the... I wonder which version of this deck he's playing. I think there's only like one version of a deck where like Enoch isn't shit. Unless you're playing demons. I guess? Not a great card to play right now, but it's something. Okay. The only deck that I've ever used Enoch in was the was my Instill Life deck with Cavalry Field Captains and stuff. Okay, so he's playing the demons, yeah. Makes some sense because the demon's primary weakness is just no way to have life at all. So we're going to exploit that weakness to the max by rushing the face as much as possible. I wonder if Clone has any way to disable the portal. Presumably he's running blue as well. Or green. I think blue would make more sense because you get card draw. So we got some time before he starts dropping Succubi on me. And that shit gets real nasty. Because it's like Succubus, next turn, Succubus, next turn, Succubus, next turn, Succubus. But the issue is he's going to do a lot of damage to himself in the process. And also I have life drain as well. Wait, Bloodwitch Harpy is a demon. Okay, I can't really play the Ghoul because on his next turn he's gonna... Oh, he already has it. Never mind. So yeah, I couldn't play... I can't play my Ghoul. It'll just die for nothing. Even if he didn't have this right now, he would have just searched for it on this turn. So basically all my level 1 stuff is just worthless right now. Basically it's gonna be the war of the Succubi. The difference is he can search for his Succubi and I can't search for mine. The other difference though, he's going to be taking incrementally larger amounts of damage from the portal. Wow. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. So I see what kind of game... Okay, so these two are leaving the board, like, immediately. And then he's gonna... Wow. Is this gonna work out? I don't know. It seems like this game is gonna end very, very soon. So do I go for the bigger Word of Pain? Or do I go for more card draw? I think I need to draw my Succubi now. Oh, there is a Succubus. That's excellent. So we'll play that to get his life down. Another Succubus. Excellent. Wait. That's pointless to attack, actually. Now I'll just sit. I think double portal is suicide, though. I mean, the amount of damage he's going to be taking is ludicrous. There's no way he can get that much life back. I mean, yeah, the double demon is pretty nice. But can I even die in time? Admittedly, it seems like this is a bad matchup for him. But I like the idea. Right, he can sack something, but he only gets like 2 life. That's not enough to do anything. So he's got to play Succubus now, right? Like, that's forced. Okay, so he plays Succubus. But then he just takes like 6 damage next turn or something, right? From these portals. So the plan is he has to kill me like immediately. I mean, he gets, you know, an insane amount of searching with his portals. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Okay. Fair. I'll give you that. I have to just take it, obviously. Maybe I can't kill him. Okay, so let's see. I gotta put something on the board, though. Wait, do I have to play Succubus now? Is the question. 9. He takes 9 with my Succubus, but I only have 6. Wait. Crap, I think I'm a mana short. Because I can only... If I play Succubus, that's all I'm doing this turn. I have to kill something... I don't think I can actually play Succubus. But I have to play Succubus, or his next Succubus just kills me. Wow. Way to turn up the game. Okay, no, I think he's got this, actually. Yeah, he got the stuff just on time, because I don't think he can last longer than like 1 more turn. Because he takes 6 damage next turn and then like 8 damage the turn after. But unfortunately, I can't quite get enough on the board. Yeah, I needed a faster start. I need to have blockers for these guys. I didn't. No, he's got this. He's just doing... 2 of these are gonna get through. And his next Succubus does 3. So... yeah, something... like 2 of these are gonna get in. Okay. So we're gonna give Clone this one. But I gotta have a rematch, because this was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I thought for sure that was suicide to play 2 portals. But maybe not. But it's like, if you play the second portal, you're telling yourself, okay, I have to win in like the next 2 turns. Oh, wow, he has Portal immediately. And he has 2 of these. Wow. That's a pretty sick opening. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, that's kind of rude. Oh no, he milled a portal. And some other crap that doesn't matter. Crap, now the Blood Witch Harpy screws me. Basically, Ghoul is never going to be played. Ghoul is completely useless in this matchup. I think I'm gonna need Sanctum eventually. Let's put a discard on him. But, well, he discarded a portal as well. So he had 2 portals in his opening hand? Damn! But I think I may actually be dead now. Because he kind of just ramps too quickly with the portals. Am I blocking here? I don't even know. I don't think so. Wow, he could actually even try to mill me. That's hilarious. No. Okay, Blood Witch Harpy is nice, but it kind of also works against me. Gotta kill this guy. He's too dangerous. Let's get another discard on him. He discards a Blood Witch Harpy of his own. Can he play Succubus now? I don't think so, right? No, he can't. He's 1 mana short of playing Succubus. It's actually... The funny thing about Blood Witch Harpy is that you actually want to lose creatures to it, because the 1 mana you get is very good for ramping towards like the next Succubus or whatever. I guess we're just milling. What other shenanigans has he milled so far? A whole bunch of... He milled 2 Succubus. He has a Dread Knight as well. Wow. Oh, wow. This looks like it's going to be just a brutally punishing play. Now, hopefully I don't die from this, but... Hang on. Okay, so I can consume this into my spirit and then swing for like 7. He has to block or he dies. What is with these bots just one after the next? I've got to do this. And then Blood Witch isn't going to do anything anymore. And then we're going to... He has to block this or the portal will kill him. And the reason this is important is because that means he can't, like, he has less creatures to use with the Enoch garbage ability. So he has 1 life. So is he just dead now? I mean, he takes 5 damage next turn. And 3 more from my Succubus. So, but why did this go wrong then? Like, that he had a much faster start than the first game, and he actually... He got it just in time, but now it seems like he's in trouble. I think Clone may have mismanaged his Blood Witch Harpies. I think he needed to put it on the board to get the mana, because there was one turn where he got to 3, but could not play a Succubus. Just like he just took 3 damage for nothing. Okay, now he can play a Succubus, but that's not going to be enough. Like, the portal just kills him. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's play one last game, because these games are fascinating. I feel like the portal deck, the demon deck, demands a just a much higher level of skill than almost any other deck, because you have to time everything exactly. There's a critical turn that occurs where, like, you have this massive board, but you're about to take massive damage from your portals. He showed this when he played the 2 portals. He was going to take 6 damage and then 8, but he was able to put up such a large board that I could not overcome it. So I have a feeling I'm going to be playing this deck in the next stream, because it looks like quite a challenge, and I like decks that demand skills that are demanding. What did I say that? Okay. Do I even care? I don't think so. I'll just play this. This is the first game he does not have a the portal right away. I assume you asking how many portals? I'm assuming he plays 4. There used to be an amusing combo with Contraptionist, because Contraptionist could actually get portal on the board back in the day before they changed it. Nowadays it's just kind of meh. Which of these is more dangerous? This one can grow, but I don't think Clone is going to waste mana on that. No, the important thing is that we just do massive damage to him as quickly as possible. Because now that he's played the portal, he has started the clock. And how long before he can play a Succubus? He needs 2 turns to play a Succubus, at the very least. I really don't think he can rush me with the Vulture. Now it's gonna come down to just math. So I've got, with Consume, I can do 6 damage. That basically just guarantees a win, I think. Because that puts him at 3. He takes 2 from the portal, and he cannot heal. And then my Word of Pain is going to do 4 damage when I go for the level. Yeah, that portal may have been premature. But I don't know how the deck plays if you don't portal early. Oh, he had Succubus in hand. Okay, it doesn't help him though, because my Word of Pain just does 4 damage. But he's close. I mean, look at this board. He's got, like, almost lethal just from that, but we just finish him off. Okay. Basic Nava. This could get nasty. We're gonna want a Noxious Fumes early to deal with the Brothers in Arms. The Demon Portal power turn is the turn 4 double Fiend. Yeah, something like that, because the guys only cost 2 mana apiece, which is pretty good. There's only a handful of demons, and I think you play pretty much all of them in the deck. Well, you only play Nightbringer because it's like a jump block. It doesn't do anything else. You kind of just have to do it. The Vulture is kind of... it works alright. And then yeah, you've got the Harpy and the Demon do a pretty good job on turn 2. I I gotta kill the summoners, or he's just gonna develop a massive board. Oh, we want the card draw. Maybe I draw something I can play. Oh, Noxious. Do I use it? Yeah, I want to deny him the ramp he was gonna get otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. The portal deck sounds like an interesting one to analyze because it's very, I want to say, like mathematically oriented. You're making specific plays, playing with the numbers. You know, get out that one big power turn with like double demon to just do massive damage, and also then you can play like a garbage demon and then sack it with Enoch's power. Yeah, looks like Enoch was made for demons. I'll let him kill it, because then I'll get a zombie. He's going face. Interesting. Oh, he has another guard. Oh, Pedro, you're not gonna like my next play. So he's got there was a version of a basic Nava that was running with blue and some card draw that looks just like this. Although he's got the energy thing as well. So I wonder what his plan is with that. Oh, wow. Look at this crap. That's why you need Noxious Fumes and Consume against this deck. Like, if I get another Consume, it's just a completely crushing position. Oh, wow. That's a tough play. No, it's actually not that tough. We just make him sack something. Either he gives up the guy with the shield, or the two tutus. He gives up those guys, okay. I'm just gonna swing him here. Was it a Haldiri in there that I didn't see? No. What other tricks does he have, I wonder? He's going at face a lot. I'm very surprised the first library guard went face if he had a second guard. I think that was a mistake, actually. But it could still be fine. Oh, right, Trant. Yeah, we need Consume basically again. The first Consume killed 2 library guards. But I'm gonna need a second one. He always plays it if it's protected, but you need 2 blue. So if you're not running 2 blue, it's completely pointless. I'll just do this. Just get a card out of his hand. But I'm not really drawing very well here, though. That one Consume was very nice, but outside of that, I haven't been really getting good cards. We're both kind of low, but he's got the board lead. Well, I could still draw Consume. I don't know if I should block. I guess I will. He has lamps. I guess. Oh, finally, Succubus. It's a little late, though. This is gonna come down to just draw. I I mean, if you're gonna run lamps, fine, but then do you really want to be running trees as well? Is that really worth 4 aspects? I'm not sure. Or at least we get a hit in with a zombie. And also I can get a creature off of his field with the hero power combo. Again, consume would be pretty nice. I can kill the shield guy and then pick off the tree. I have to take control of the board quickly or I'm gonna lose. He has too much life. Okay. Ah, consume. Excellent. So we consume... We gotta consume the guy with the shield. Oh, we can actually bring him back, but I'd rather bring back the tree, to be honest. Hope it's not Outbreak. Okay, it's not. I'm actually gonna get this off the board as well. Okay. Can I safely bring back a creature? What do I lose to? I'd love to bring back a tree right now, but I think it may be safer to play like a Survivor or a Ghoul and keep the life. He's gonna have 2 cards. I'll play the Ghoul. That should be okay. Unless I get really unlucky with his draw. Okay, he's got a call. That could actually be bad. Is he searching for another tree? Oh, there is that. But I don't lose, though. Because I just blocked the other brother. One of the brothers with one of my guys. And then I only take 3. Swifted, alright, but that only does 4, right? I guess if I'd used the hero power, yeah, that's why I didn't. I wanted to keep the 2 life just in case, especially since I have a creature of my own to play. I don't need to go for value right now. He's probably gonna slow down. Doesn't matter what. It's the same outcome regardless. Yeah, Swifted, alright, that's true. I didn't think of that. Call of July, I do like that. Because being able to search for the tree is really nice. I just like Call of July in general, to be honest. But I think I'm fine here. That second consume was overwhelming. Because it cleared... Like, that consume alone cleared his entire board. Yeah, we block one of the brothers. Oh yeah, I still take damage from the other brother. So wait, I would have just lost. I would have just lost right there. I needed that 1 extra life. To, okay. I guess we just gotta kill it, right? Play everything. He has no cards to discard, but whatever. So, wow, I actually could have made the game-losing decision there if I had brought something back. Because I still take 5 damage no matter what. But we gotta kill the tree. Okay, so I shouldn't lose, right? Because I got a 3-speed blocker. Oh, I should use my hero power now. Great idea. I think if I draw a Word of Pain, I might just go for level with the Sanctum of the Void. Okay. So he doesn't get his hero power for 2 more turns, so I think I should just attack all out. Well, not all out. It depends on what he plays. If he just plays nothing. Actually, would a Haldiri just screw me over right now? Oh, Storm Fairy. Interesting. Sanctum is just not gonna do anything. We want one. Wow. Are you serious right now? I'm going for a level because it doesn't do anything. Do I just kill it? Yeah, I think it's better to kill it. So we gotta do the damage here. 5 with this puts him... I got 9 on the board, so I want to do at least 5 damage to him to put him within lethal range. Right. So that there's no, like, Haldiri Rider shenanigans. Yeah, I'm surprised. I know Jotaro says you only need to shield against, like, rage, but no, you have to shield against corruption as well sometimes. Because they can just kill your guy, like, outright. Okay, so he's got a thingy, but... he drew another card. That's really sad. We'll just kill it. So he has to have Outbreak to survive here. But then I just play back the creature he outbreaks. And then I have 2. Okay. So we got it. Okay. Yeah, let's do a rematch. That's not good. This deck is doing a lot better than I thought. Word of Pain isn't nearly as useless as I thought it was gonna be. Because just being able to steal that extra 3 life or whatever and get 3 life later on becomes actually pretty decent, since you can kind of stall the game. Oh crap. Summoner Druid. Does anyone... I think Jotaro suggested... Somebody suggested that the Summoner Druid should be legendary, because back-to-back Druids is just kind of disgusting, to be honest. Because if you play Druid into Druid, you can play like Haldiri Rider the next turn or something, right? If you turn 1 Spark a Druid into another Druid, then turn 2 level Scout. Yeah, you could actually play Haldiri on your second turn if you have the Spark. I know it's rare, but it's like the Mech Warper problem from Hearthstone, where if you open it with 2 of them, you can put out like 6 creatures by turn 2, and that's just retarded. And I mean, it's not like the Druid is weak. Certainly not. Like, just even 1 basically gets you 2 mana for free. I guess I'll block. If he has a trick, so be it. But that means he doesn't get to develop another creature with it. And we're just gonna mesmerize him. Starve him of cards. He does have a library guard, so that'll help him out a little bit. Here it comes. Every single time. Never fails, right? If your opponent is running a library guard, it's always the 4-drop. Oh, he's got the Bounce Shrine as well. Makes sense. I think I ran the Bounce Shrine as well, because you can bounce library guards for extra draw. You can bounce the Storm Fairy for extra, like, you know, bounce. And you can also bounce the Unicorn for extra spell destruction. So it works well. I still don't understand the Energy Shrine. Pedro, are you running lamps? Oh, 1. And another double library guards. Come on. Are you running lamps? We want to know, because otherwise, why would you run the energy thing when you can't even activate it? And if you are, is it really worth it? I think I'm going to lose this game. Just double library guards is just such a strong play. Develops a big board and keeps his cards. Otherwise, he'd be just top decking right now, and that'd be a big deal. Yeah, I need like a Consume Spirit right now or something to make a comeback. To even attempt a comeback. If I don't get it, I'll just play Survivor and Word of Pain. Interesting, actually. That kills something. That's actually not terrible. Or double. Nah, this is better, I think. Because it gets this off the board. It reduces the damage somewhat. And I can recover some life with the Words of Pain and Succubus, so I can afford to take some damage. You have 4 Titans in the deck? Are you serious? Why would you have 4 though? Like, okay, if you want to run Titan, yeah, that's pretty funny, I guess. But 4? I mean, you can't play it until like turn 8 or something. And if you want to play with the hero power, it's even longer. Are you sure that's the right thing to do? Oh, Titan plus haste equals GG. Wait, what? Oh, use the hero powers. Like, wait, did he just 0 mana outbreak me? The little bastard. Okay, well, the play is pretty obvious here. Is it gonna be Succubus or Double Word? I have to kill these guys. Which is not hard to do, actually. I think we'll just play Succubus. Because it develops the body as well. And we just hit it with this. And then this. And then we just... We do not attack with the third one because he'll just kill it for free. I knew I was gonna have to lose 1 creature for it. So I don't feel too bad about that. Oh, please, Pedro, bounce my Succubus. Actually, I think, Pedro, you should just consider not running Tree in that case. And just run Titans instead. Like, you know, hasted Titans are just as deadly as hasted Trees. Possibly more so, actually, because it's like they don't even have to attack to do the damage, right? Or to do slow down stuff. Okay, we're gonna need a Consume Spirit like right now. Like right now. If I get Consume Spirit, I should be in great shape. If I don't, I'm gonna basically just cry. Nope. Well, let's try to draw it. Noxious. That actually helps because that means I can kill the Titan, which I'm pretty much gonna have to, or it's gonna run away with the game if I don't kill it. Well, I'm just gonna go for the life here. Okay, it's gonna be a tough game because I mean, I've denied him his level 1 stuff and that's great, but he's doing a lot of damage to me. Another Titan could be pretty tough to deal with. Jesus Christ. Just never-ending library guards. We're gonna have to take that, unfortunately. Hasted Titan. Is Hasted Titan better than Hasted Tree? Well, I feel like, again, you don't even need to haste the Titan. Okay, Succubus. That's pretty good. I mean, whatever. I mean, these guys can't block anyways, so might as well just hit face and hope something sticks. Oh, he lets it go. I better play this. You play 3 Grand Reunion? So you play 3 Grand Reunion, 4 Titans, and a bunch of trees as well. Your deck seems slightly crowded. What is your early game then? Just the Druids? Well, you have Elf Scouts and Druids and Warriors and Brothers in Arms. Wait, do you have any spells at all? Or is it just creatures? 2 trees. Because if it's just creatures, you could even play Advanced Nava and just get massive draw. Maybe you don't need it with this deck because you got a couple library guards. I mean, spells besides Grand Reunion is what I mean. Like, you know, like Outbreaks and whatnot. Oh, you have Storm, you have the Storm Fairy thingy as well. Oh, Call of July, yeah, right. But all that searches for is just, well, it searches for Brothers in Arms. Okay, I'll give you that. It searches for trees. I assume no Phase of Charm. I guess you don't need it if you've got Titan. Okay, so close game. Can Pedro get through? He's got 6 on board, but he's got to get past the blocker. And he has to produce 3 more damage. Can he do it? And he has to survive my Succubi. And of course, I have to not top deck a Succubus if he doesn't win this turn. Maybe my deck could use the green shrine, just replay Succubus. But that seems clunky. And it would weaken Consume Spirit. And Consume Spirit up for 3 is just too good. Oh, golly. Just no Titan, please. No Titans. Actually, would that even matter? Yeah, it would slightly matter. No Titans. Are you fucking serious right now? He got his 4th library guards. Okay, well, jeez. That's never gonna do anything. Misses Divine Offering. Dude, not cool. Well, I can bring this back. Should I? Okay, my Blood Witch Harpy is gonna kill this shit. I might as well put it on the board, right? But all his crap is 3 speed. Oh yeah, right, you can't Reunion Titan. I forgot about that. Well, why even play Reunion then? Wait, I have an idea actually. I think I have a slight idea here. Yeah, wait, I can just plague one of these, right? Yeah, there you go. I actually didn't consider that. That's a cute little play. Ha! Got it. Now you have legal.